We left you a quest, they said. Don't worry, Hell Hades. You're not going to miss out this week, they said. We hope you've been saving your rares, they said. Did you manage to get a clan quest this week, or was you playing tennis? I did get one this week. They saved me one. And I might try and do this silly one right now. I'm going to see if it's even possible. So that's what we're going to start with. Can I do the silly clan quest with 2 champions? Which would be funny. If I had more rares, I think this is quite an easy one, actually. But I've only got 2. So I'm going to see if we can do it or not. So what's going on? What's going on? I'm trying to do maybe the impossible here. So I might not end up doing it. But what I want to try and do is see if I can beat Dragon's Lair with Skinwalkers. Oh, you've got to do it 10 times. Bloody hell. Didn't see that, actually. I'm going to see if I can do it with just the 2 rares that I got. I might be pushing it too much. But I was wondering, because Nullhorn's so good, I feel like Nullhorn can carry me through the waves. So I'm wondering if I can get enough out of a Fleshmonger to kill the dragon. What do you reckon? Do you reckon this is possible, or am I just like smoking something crazy? Level 20. I mean, level 20. Yeah, I get the toxic part. I just don't know if we're going to survive the actual dragon, to be honest. So what I was thinking first was I was thinking regen gear on a Nullhorn, make him fast, give him his accuracy. Basically, make sure that he controls all of the waves. That's what I'm thinking. That's all I care for him to do, really, is control the waves and hopefully stay alive, yeah? Giving Fleshmonger the space to do the work. That's what we're thinking. But it may be a stretch. I'm going to be honest on this one. It may be a bit of a stretch. Because the trouble is the dragon ramps up damage over time. What have I got here? I do have War Master here. So Nullhorn is kind of fine. I think this deal on Nullhorn works. But it's the Fleshmonger. Can I get enough out of a Fleshmonger to get the damage done on the dragon? J-Wiz was doing Ice Golem stage 20 today. With High Elves. Which is, again, a nice setup here. We've got Apothecary, Elhain, Reliquary Tender. He's got his job done. Job is done. That is a good effort. Can Fleshmonger do enough to take down the boss? Sugar Mummy, you just said the optimizer is broken. I was going to try and use it right now, so let's see what you're saying. What's going on? Is it Pebcac or is it actually broken? Let's see. Optimizer, well, let's turn it on. That's a good start. Blood Painter OP. Yeah, I wish I had Blood Painter. Wish I had Blood Painter for sure. So we're going to try and build Fleshmonger. I've had all of these rares, by the way. I just don't keep them anymore. That's the trouble. ID OT error. Could be. So I'm thinking it's got to be lifesteal set, right? I feel like I just got to build him as if he was solo in it. Lifesteal set. With enough resistance to stop the dragon nuking him down. Yeah, so we're going to go high damage, but we're going to say I want at least 215 accuracy to land my debuffs. I want enough resistance to not be debuffed. Call it 300, I think. It's about right. I need a decent amount of speed to get back around my abilities. I want to be able to crit to seize my only damage. And I kind of want a lot of health as well, I think, to stay alive. Could you fuse a Bloodhorn? Can I fuse Bloodhorn? Maybe. Is that doable? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Okay, let's see how that rolls for a second. Is that a thing? What do you mean, can I fuse? Like, how do you fuse? I can't just fuse one, can I? He's in the bazaar, but I think don't I have to buy him? Like, it's one of these dumb things. Oh, yeah, he's in the bazaar, but it's going to take you 2 years to buy him. Or can I just buy them straight up? A dumb system. What a dumb system. Shame, so that would have been actually really good. Imagine if the bazaar was actually useful for a second. So dumb. Okay, this is the build. 40,000 health. Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? This is what I love about the optimizer, by the way. Throwing out the resistance chest. Throwing out like the random builds. We love it. This is what we love the optimizer for. And then an HP ring. Which Norog's got. Okay. So, do I have masteries here? No, I'm going to have to get masteries. So I absolutely going to need the War Master. This is where these type of missions are kind of ridiculous. Because it makes you like spend resources on people you just absolutely don't want to spend resources on. Andras, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it, mate. This is Soundstripe. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw my video earlier today. Soundstripe now sponsor my channel, both my Twitch and my stream. And yeah, this is the Soundstripe music in the background. I actually think they've got a really good playlist, honestly. I've just been tapping the surface of it, really. But for what I need, it's like spot on. You'll get a point per gem for Clan v Clan. Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so. Silver lining and all that. So we're going to need to go War Master for my healing potential. Even that, though, War Master versus like hitting a clan boss is not crazy good here. It's good, but it's not crazy good. And I think I'm going to go for... I could have done one more turn meter here, actually. I've not done that very well. Probably should have done over here. Probably faster as people die. Would be good. Suspect I need the debuff chance more than anything. To go on. Okay. We all know. We know it. Nullhorn's an absolute beast. He probably could do it by himself if he had any sort of damage. He should be good enough, I hope, to control the waves by himself. Control the waves. What's this do here? Do I want the damage or do I want the defense? Probably the defense. He should be strong enough to control the waves by himself. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough damage to actually kill stuff. I might have needed a third champion in here, to be honest. Yeah, we're trying to do the impossible mission, but without any champs. So let's see what happens. Let's see where we are right now. I'm in a mood to just want to pull shards to get this done. Like, I kind of want one more champion, really. We get, obviously, the decreased defense out. Doing a bit of work. We've got all the unkillable on ourselves. So Nullhorn's doing his job. Taking a bit of damage. Taking quite a lot. That stun's not going to help us. But mainly because it doesn't cool down our abilities. But the regen set on the Nullhorn should keep him going for a while, hopefully. Oh, I don't want him to focus on anyone else, though. Maybe it's just not going to be feasible, you know. It's looking ropey. It's looking ropey. Once we kill one, suddenly the pain's less. Greybeard. Is Greybeard farmable? Ah, okay. Maybe we don't get Greybeard then. Greybeard would help a lot, because that AoE freeze would be good. Oh yeah, I forgot it was farmable, actually. Andras, thanks for the sub, mate. So it might end up... Maybe we'll push it to a 3-man, because this is going to be tight. Yeah, we're dead. You know what? It looks like it was totally terrible, but that was closer than it looks, actually, for him staying alive there. Banter, I'm just trying to find a Greybeard. Like, honestly... I don't even care about the food. Like, on my main account, honestly, I guess maybe I should throw food in there for clan points or whatever. I just want to do it quick. Just trying to do it quick. Maybe mix it up with a 10 ancient pool. I don't know. This is the trouble. You've then got to make space. Do I even have 10 ancients? There's a whole bunch of other stuff that goes into this. Let's see what we can do. And then you're going to get a whole bunch of rares that are not the ones we need, you know? Space we got there, 20 odds. Whoa! Peanut drops to 25! Damn! Dude, thank you so much. 25, slamming them in. Peanut loves the campaign content. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. Are any of these champions I want? None of these are Skinwalkers. Thank you, man. That's awesome, Peanut. Appreciate that. Yo, I'll get myself a Mountain King now. Demons. Oh, we got 17 more. Any other good rares you take? I'll take any rares right now. I just want a third rare. Just another one to mop up. Oh, Grappler. We got one. We've got one. What's he do? Weaken. Poison. We got the dream. We've got the dream right here. And shield on all allies. Flippin' heck. This is the dude. This is the one. This is the one. Okay. Easy now. Easy now. Makes you feel sick. I just 6-starred this dude. Yeah, but, I mean, look. Look. 60s. I 60 champs for content that I never will use again. A lot. A lot. 60s. Yeah, a lot. Most of these guys don't get a look in anymore. A lot. Got 60s coming out my eyeballs. I don't know if I've ever used this guy. There he is, all his glory. I kind of want to do the same thing, that Dragon's not going to be landing stuff on me. Don't care about crit rate. I would like him in Toxic Gear, I guess. Don't know if Toxic Gear is going to work with this much resistance. Probably not. Oh, it is. Damn, we'll take it. He went to for a shower while I was farming campaign. I didn't get myself Greybeard, but we did find in shards a grappler. So we're building a grappler right now to try again. Skinwalker challenge not yet done. Okay. Grappler built. Is it enough? Right, we're doing it. Take 2. Adding in one more member to the group. Is this going to work? Grappler. Would you say a pack with 3 epic books, 3 Legos, 2 5-star chickens? It sounds like a pretty decent pack, Mikey, but I would just suggest throw it into the Chosen's multiplier thing. Just throw it in there. It's pretty good. Chosen's thing's pretty good. It'll give you a good sense of value rather than me just trying to do something out the top of my head. I don't know, to be honest. Well, we're certainly doing better than last time. Some people are dead. So Chosen's got a pack calculator that is pretty decent. It's worth a look. So it looks like we're going to get through the waves here. Just looking at this. As long as Nullhorn keeps everything focused on him and the rest of the guys get a bit of damage away using Warmaster hits, using poison, I think we're going to be okay. I'm loving this grappler. He's so underrated with that shield. But the actual dragon's going to be tough, I think. Wave 1 is well dead. Can you kill Dragon 20 with only Orc rares? In the same way as I'm doing right now, I'm certain I could. It would just be actually having the hardest thing for me to do these sort of quests is, do I actually have any champions that fit the request? Like, I don't really keep rares, so it's whether you've actually got the champions around. Why do you even have these mad lads at 6 star? Hey, Psycho, thanks for the sub, man. So, what's winning us today here so far? Regen gear on my tank. Regen gear is so good on someone who doesn't really do a lot of damage. So good. High health, regen gear. As the ads get reduced, we get less damage coming at us. Heals up for a ton. We go again. Since they buff regen gear, it's really good. We've got lifesteal gear over here because we know that he hits kind of hard. And then we've got toxic gear over here, hopefully for the actual dragon. Yeah, one more champion in the mix. We're cruising it, aren't we? Did I say Vodoff? I meant Nullhorn if I said Vodoff. Grappler is underrated on the website. I need to change that. How do you get the enemies to target your tank? Well, Nullhorn, if you've not heard of Nullhorn Scorcher, damn. This guy's legendary. He's absolute beast mode. He does an AoE provoke. Untouchable, this guy. AoE provoke, and then he makes himself unkillable. So this is the tough part. Can we get through the purple bar? But I do have 2 people with high resistance here, so that even if we can't, we shouldn't get stunned. But I think we're doing it and some right now. Hey, Shock, thanks for another donation, man. I love the random extra pennies on the end. It's awesome. Last question. I'm really late game. I've been using Optimizer for a lot of re-gears and also geared cleanses. Would you recommend that I continue using the Optimizer for geared cleanses? Look, it's a good way to give you an indication. The later game you are, the more brutal you've got to be on your gear for geared cleanses, yeah? So I would say as you progress through the game, you need to start being way more picky around stuff like, if it's shield set, it's got to have an HP roll. And then you need to get multiple rolls of that HP for it to be a keeper. If it's a speed set, honestly, you want to have a speed substat or it's probably binned off. If it's savage gear, you want to have at least crit rate, crit damage, because that's an offensive set of gear. Yeah, so the optimizer will give you a good steer towards whether our kind of algorithm thinks it's a good set or not. But you need to overlay that with what your account's doing. Damn, guys. 3 man in. Dragon 20 with rares from the Skinwalkers. Like, comfortably, right? Comfortably. We only needed that grappler. The grappler was such a clutch pull. Grappler's taking him down. Done. You're giving player him ideas. I'm not giving him ideas. This is a quest. This is one of the quests. That's why we're doing it. It was the only quest that we didn't get finished this week. So I was like, that's why we're doing it. Faster than your best team. Well, I guess I'm doing it. I'm not going to make you watch that, though.